So we have the trachea, this long tube. And then the thyroid gland is, we think it's this portion right here.
And the other side.
And then underneath it, you can see the esophagus. And then we have the thymus. And then the lobes of the lungs, the right anterior, right medial, right posterior, and then left anterior, left medial, left posterior.
And then the transversus thoracis.
And then transversus thoracis. And then branching of the bronchi. It's kind of hard to see. I don't even know if that's right. We're good.
So on the heart, the first you find is the aorta arch. Okay, then you have two major branches. The first, the big branch is brachiocephalic, and this one, the other one smaller is subclavian, left subclavian artery. So the right, or not right, is brachiocephalic will get into two branches, which is called common carotid.
Yeah.
Common carotid artery, left and right. So this will be left, this will be right. And then you will see the further branches here. This will be the right subclavian, and that's right subclavian is only the two side. It's before the further branches. So this region is called subclavian, right? And I think that's it for the artery system. Yeah, for the vein. Okay, this is Vena Cava, or superior vena cava or pre-vena cava. And
I think in the book it's the anterior vena cava.
Anterior vena cava, that's the same thing. And so this is the mammary.
Internal mammary.
Yeah, internal mammary, but that's not important. This is important. Okay. So we have two major branches. This is brachiocephalic veins, left and right. Okay, then is further branches into subclavian and external jugular. So this one you have a super small internal jugular which is missing here.
It's on the other side.
Yeah. So on this side is more complex, but you have this brachiocephalic, and actually here you have a branches which is called
common trunk of costus.
Yeah, common trunk of the costocervical is this one. The first branch goes more deep and posterior, more deep, and then you will have this major branches which is
external jugular.
Yeah, external jugular is this one. It goes all the way here and it goes up, and then you have transverse, which is cut here, transverse jugular, and posterior facial, anterior facial, right? And this one will be the left subclavian, and you have other small branches which we do not cover here. And that's it.
Okay, so this is the dorsal aorta, and then that is the esophagus. And then the vagus nerve is one of those white lines.
That one.
Oh. Which one? This one?
That one. Going down.
This one. And then we get to the stomach.
We have the lesser omentum, and then we have the gastrohepato ligament, and then the duodenal ligament.
And then that's the greater curvature here. And this is the body. And then the top part of the stomach is the fundus. And then this is the cardiac stomach. And then right where it transitions to this and the esophagus right here. This is called the portion of the
Cardiac sphincter.
cardiac sphincter. Portion of the cardiac sphincter.
Okay, well we found all
And
those
then we get down here towards the bottom of the stomach, and it becomes the pyloric stomach, right?
Yep. More like
Or
our
here, pyloric stomach, and then this is the pyloric sphincter, or pylorus, and then
and we
that's
have the greater
the greater
curvature, and then the lesser curvature on the inside.
And then what is this called again? The lesser omentum?
This is called the lesser. Oh, right here.
Yeah. So
Right
the
here's the-
lesser omentum connects to the lesser curvature, and then
And then we have the spleno, the gastrocolic ligament,
so it attaches from the greater omentum to the spleen, which is
right in
this
there.
one right here.
So this is part of the
And then this is the beginning. Hold on. That's the beginning of the duodenum from the stomach. And then this is, so this connects, this is still the duodenum, and this is the mesoduodenum, this film part. That's all we know so far. Go.
Now we're looking at the liver. We have the quadrate lobe. We have the gallbladder. We have the right medial lobe. And lifting up, we have the right lateral lobe and the right, no, sorry, just the caudate. So this is part 1 of caudate. Part 2 of caudate is right here, the small little thing. Then we have the left lateral lobe, and the left medial lobe is the small one. And then if we bring the diaphragm up, we have the round ligament right here.
The falciform.
Sorry, the falciform. Should we redo that? Alright, so start with the intestines, reflect everything back.
But it's
move
creative.
The greater omentum and
Your average
large intestine stuff.
Joe.
And right now we are seeing the greater omentum's up here, and we have the tail end of the pancreas, and then we have the gastrocolic ligament, and the head of the pancreas,
It's attached to the duodenum.
the duodenum, and
the
the mesoduodenum, and the spleen, this round thing, and
You can
then,
also reflect it and then look at it and see it better.
yeah, spleen up here, right here. And then if we bring it back again, we can see the left kidney.
Okay.
This is all the small intestines, and then reflected,
asked before I was ready.
we have the duodenum over here, and then the mesoduodenum, and then this is all mesentery, all this yellow,
Goddamn.
and then we have the jejunum, which are all these folds, and then we have the mesentery lymph nodes, which are these 2 things right here, and then we have the cecum, part of the large intestine, and then if you flip it over, we have the ileum right here. That's all.
Okay, this is the cranial mesenteric artery, and then this one's the dorsal aorta, or dorsal artery, and then this is the coeliac artery, and then this is the hepato artery, and these are
Hepatic.
the hepatic artery, and then these are the gastric artery, left gastric artery, and then this is the splenic artery, and this is the inferior vena cava.
The blue one.
This one, sorry. And then this is the renal artery and vein, the veins below it. And then this is the adrenolumbar artery and vein.
And then that's the adrenal gland.
Oh, and this little thing is the adrenal gland. This is a continuation of the dorsal aorta. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's the lower, or the cranial, is caudal.
Caudal vein? Or caudal artery?
No, caudal, this one.
Yeah.
So if you see it goes to the colon and rectum, that's mesentery. caudal mesentery.
Oh, caudal
Or-
mesentery or mesenteric artery.
Yeah, where it's called caudal or posterior or inferior mesentery. So it's describing
So
the
caudal,
position.
posterior, or inferior mesenteric artery.
Okay. And then we want the balls. We have a male cat.
Oh yeah. Okay, so the covering is that covered the balls, the testes is the scrotum, right? Correct?
Yeah, you don't have to
And
carry that part.
then this is the head, body, and tail of the, what was it called? The
Epididymis.
epididymis.
Which part? Make it clear.
Head, body, tail.
No.
I'm just
So
kidding.
epididymis is the part that's attached on the superficial part of the testicle.
Oh.
So you see this is testicle, so head, body, and tail of testicle, and then this is vas deferens. So it goes all the way and it goes into the pelvic cavity and it goes to the penis.
Oh, is that the loop?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a loop, and it goes to here, and this is so. Yeah, you can see the
That's
clear
the vas
separation.
deferens.
Yeah, that's the clear separation. So this side is the epididymis, and the major body part is the testicle.
Okay.
Okay, and then this is the penis right here, and that's the glands,
Glans penis.
and then that was it, right?
And then it goes all the way up.
Yeah, it goes all the way into here.
Yep.